YouTube, this is Dawn, and apparently I can't say YouTube, so I was tired. This is my day 27 update. If I'm correct, I don't know. The correct title will be in the video title, and probably not in the video itself. But Sunday was a good day. It was really productive, and we did the Merrill, I can't talk, I'm sorry, the Merrill Down and Dirty Mud Run obstacle course. We elected to do the 5K, which is 3.1 miles, and there are lots of different obstacles, and it was interesting. They said it was in Philly, but it really wasn't in Philly. It was in Warminster, which is like 45 minutes away, so that was kind of interesting. But we all met up, and we got there, and we did it. I walked the run. As I told you guys, I haven't worked out in a while, so it was important that I just finished. And the other thing was, a few months ago, I had fallen when I was walking, and I hurt my shoulder. I don't want to say it's like hurt, but it bothers me, but not like if I'm doing anything normal. But, well, that's not true, because I guess anything you do with your arm for the most part is normal. But, you know, like when I go to reach behind my back or something along those lines, I do have soreness, and I don't have the range of motion that I probably should have. It's not like a major loss of range of motion, but I do tell the difference. And I was a little concerned with some of the doing some of the obstacles with that, but I said I would at least try things, because mentally I knew that some of these obstacles were very hard for me last year, and I struggled with a lot of them again this year. And I think a lot more of that is mental versus the physical. Like, I don't mind getting dirty, I don't mind doing all of that stuff, but they have like this wall that you have to go up, but it's just like, I don't know how to describe it. You have to step up, and it's just wood, and you go, and then you get up, and you have to step over. But for me, you know, it's like, it's one step too high, one level too high, and I feel like all of a sudden I have this fear of heights, which I don't really have. So it's really, I know it's mental, it's just that I think I'm going to fall, and I kind of freeze up. And last year, this was the very first obstacle we had, and I didn't think I was going to, I would have quit the race at this point if it hadn't been for Pam, who was there to support me, and she really, really got me through the race last year, you know, so we did that. It was a lot of obstacles. We had like 4 different mud ones to do, which was cool. I like those. And then the 3 that I did not do were the rock wall, which I really almost didn't do last year. They basically had to kind of push me up over the wall last year. But I know that that's all upper arm strength, so I didn't do that. I tried it, and after that first, I just knew it wasn't going to happen. And this year, it seemed like there was no one even to help you over from the starting side. And then there was that. They have this rope thing where you climb over a tractor trailer, except the tractor trailer was to the side this year. But I had trouble with that last year, so I didn't do that one. And there was one more, I can't remember what it was. But afterwards, you go into this large communal area, and there are a bunch of hoses, and you hose yourself off as best you can, because that mud gets everywhere. And it doesn't all come off at the mud run. So, you know, you rinse off, you go get your bag, you go into a tent, you change as best you can, you know, but when you get home, it's just like sweet release. But I completed that race, and I was very proud of myself for that. But I was wore out afterwards. So went home, took a shower. I did have plenty of water that day, I believe. And I ate okay. You know, I didn't, nothing crazy, but I ate okay. But I felt very accomplished, and I was very blessed to have 2 people go with me to the mud run. So now I have 2 years in, and I guess that's going to be a yearly thing to make sure that I'm getting that done. And maybe even 1 year I'll be able to run it. You know, at some point I wanted to be a runner, but it doesn't always, you know, my knees don't always cooperate. But with me gaining weight, yes, I'm gaining weight on my challenge. With me gaining weight, it definitely was not the time to try to start running. It was just a matter of finishing the race, and I felt very accomplished in that. And I guess that's about it. So this will be it for the videos this morning. I'll try to get some more in later, because I have just arrived at work 15 minutes late. Hope the big boss isn't there. All right, well, everyone, you have a blessed day. This is Dawn, and you're following This Journey. All right. Oop, I'm not going to shut this off because I'm going around a curve, but I'm going to cut in just a second. Bye.